Fuck. I'm coming.
Welcome to the NB Podcast.
Welcome to another podcast.
Oh wow.
We've upped our production quality by 5 microyen. We have an intro chime now.
I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting the fucking metal pipes just falling onto the ground at the end.
Alright, so what we should start with, I think, is Omega introducing himself, because he hasn't been on this
Yeah,
properly.
amazing podcast.
Crazy.
He says
Introduce
crazy.
Crazy burger.
Crazy
hamburger.
Crazy.
Wait, should I introduce myself? No.
Why do you think I said that you should introduce yourself?
Yeah, sorry. Basically, I'm Omega, and
Mr. Worldwide.
I'm 50 years old from Croatia, and I live in Germany. Basically, I'm Mr. Worldwide.
Damn.
Wonderful.
Yeah. What can I say? Anything else about me?
I don't know. Talk about your interests, your hobbies, maybe.
My hobbies.
life?
Part-time racist.
But he's
Part-time
15.
racist.
It's really good though. Okay, yeah. So I don't really have hobbies. I just go out with friends and shit. So yeah,
Mhm.
and yeah.
I love it.
My life is crazy.
Life is crazy. Life is like a
Happy
dream.
like ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's continue.
Yes.
Omega
We have
is
lots
a
of topics.
crazy fella.
We do have lots of topics, actually.
Do we? I
From
haven't.
the how did you come up with your online username down to the
We'll do
most
that for a bit
funniest
later.
moments.
Maybe someone else wants to join.
This
We'll
man,
see.
we're gonna delay this question for 5 streams.
No,
Five
we have-
podcasts.
We have other questions as well. We can ask this question later as well, but this will be in the middle of the podcast. Easy.
Okay. I think we should start with
Your
the one that
mother.
Louis sent,
Which is
Yes.
which is, let me read it real quick.
Did you know most people who listen to podcasts are blind, Theo? It's very insensitive that you say which is. They don't see it.
Look, man, I'm sorry.
They're visually impaired, and you're just like you're not allowing them to experience the question. You're just gonna answer, and they're gonna be very
Yeah, bro.
confused.
you're ruining their experience.
They might
think-
cry, but blind people don't have eyes. We know this.
I think they're just watching over me anyway. So. okay. So Louis said, "What old tech or techs do you like? I personally love the 80s, 90s cameras, the MP3 players, and the PSP."
I really didn't understand the question.
The what?
What?
I didn't
Yes.
understand the question.
You guys are smoking crack. Look in suggestion
Listen,
channel and read
what-
the question.
What old
Omega,
tech
what
or
kind
techs?
of old tech do you like? Like in MP3, like
Omega's a
cameras or
zoomer. He cannot comprehend old tech.
I'm sorry.
Old tech, PS2,
Old tech means it's the same age as him. So.
Damn. What is
I know.
Okay. To be honest, I have had a lot of experiences with Nintendo DS and Game Boy Advance, like playing Pokemon and stuff. I love those, those platforms, I guess. My brother had a PSP. I played Assassin's Creed on that.
Damn.
What else? I really like the old cameras, like the 90s, the VHS.
Oh yeah, they look good. What do you call Polaroid cameras, right? Those ones also.
Yeah, Polaroid ones as
I
well.
think Polaroid was even from like the 70s.
Hey,
I don't know.
The oldest ones, I mean.
You take picture, come out, camera. You
I
good.
wanted a Polaroid, but at the same time, I don't have any extra money, and I can just print out pictures.
Yeah. My sister actually has a Polaroid camera
Nice.
that he got. He took like a couple of pictures, and then they realized like how expensive it is to get
The refill.
the thing. Yeah, to refill.
Yeah, that's the main
I
thing.
haven't seen him take pictures or her take pictures ever since.
Well, I'm
Yes.
gonna say I don't know if that's like really old, but like those 35mm cameras, I'd say. I really like.
Yeah, it is old.
Yeah,
It's not
those.
35 millimeter is a lens. I mean, of course,
Yeah,
new cameras can have
Okay.
that, but it's just like the old ones.
Yeah, the old one.
Yeah.
Real shit is the 2000s, like white plastic or like the mildly chromed camera type bit.
Yeah.
With the extruding lens when you turn it on.
Yeah.
I have one, I think.
Yeah, we have a.
Yeah.
We
My
have
grandma
a
still
family
has one.
camera,
She
yeah.
still uses
Yeah,
it as
yeah,
well.
Also, like Gio said, I have a Nintendo DS XL.
yeah.
The flex, yeah. I really like that one, but my card for like the games broke. I had like 20 quadrillion games on that one. So yeah. But I
For
got
me, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm the oldest one here, and I don't know. Actually, no, Lewis is the oldest.
Yeah.
The thing is,
Yeah,
like,
but
I didn't have a lot of old tech. Like, if you don't count like fucking old phones. I mean, I still have my first fucking like button phone, which was fun.
yes, a Nokia.
No, not
Oh,
a
yeah.
Nokia. Actually, it was a Sony Ericsson. I was a fucking baller, bro.
Bro, first I had a Nokia and then I had an Alcatel.
Alcatel, what the fuck?
No, Alcatel I think it's called. I don't
The
know.
fuck?
Well, let me search it up.
I had a
Alcatel.
Sony Ericsson, then I had a shit like one of those early fucking touchscreen Nokias, the really small ones.
Yeah, it was
Like
an
not a
Alcatel,
smartphone,
but-
but a touch phone. And that was pretty funny. The fucking Sony Ericsson phone had a fucking MIDI maker on it. That was so fun. I used to fuck around with that a lot. Make songs and shit.
Nokia Rabbit Tone.
But like old tech. I mean, I didn't have any old consoles. Xbox 360 was my only console that I've ever
When
owned.
did the Xbox 360 come out?
Pretty old. Fucking 2000. When did it come out? Xbox 360 date. 2005. God damn.
You call that motherfucker? I was born in 2004. It's like people saying like GTA San Andreas is so old. It
Well,
came
let me
out in
type
2004.
Xbox 360 Slim date.
Like, bruh.
2010. Okay, well that's the one I had.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Slim
yeah.
one.
Okay, the slim. Yeah. Okay, that makes
But
sense.
like older games like the DS and like all the old Nintendo games and old consoles, those are emulated, all of them. So I do have like fond memories, but they're all on like PC.
Now I remember. Yeah, you speak.
Also on phone as well, so it was actually a handheld.
I never had a console, so whenever I wanted to play a game or beat it or like play the story, I would go to my friend's house, and he had like a PS4 at the time, or actually PS3, and I played GTA 5 on that. That's how I passed GTA 5, and I remember one of my friends had a Wii U.
Same? Wait, no, not Wii U.
Same, but a friend too.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a Wii U or a Wii. Like it was
Like
a
a
Wii.
normal one. Wii U was a pretty failed product.
Oh yeah, just a Wii. I don't know, and it was amazing because as a kid I didn't have much. Like I had a PC from literally a junkyard.
Same.
Yeah, my dad actually got given that PC from somebody he knew, and
Same.
yeah, and he was just like, have it. It only needs like a graphics card, and he put some random graphics card at the time.
Literally, bro.
Yeah, I just played.
You sure we're not related?
I just played Lego Star Wars on that, and like,
Literally?
bro,
What?
bro, what should do? What should do it?
This is crazy.
When did either one of us fucking emigrate, bro? One thing. Oh
I
my
don't
god.
know. It,
Uh,
it was fun times. Fun
Lego
times.
Indiana Jones 2 on the Xbox, bro. That shit slapped.
that
I used to have
was
my
so
friend
good,
over,
yeah.
and we would fucking mainly we didn't even do missions. We did like the custom levels. I made like a soccer field once. I also made like a custom levels. He made a custom level for me, and that was fun. Also, we mainly just fucked around in the free roam map areas, and like just like took dirt bikes and fucking raced them.
Yeah, it was fun. Like all these Lego games, like they were really fun. Especially for me, Lego Star Wars, because that's what I grew up on. I blew the PC up from Lego Star Wars 3. I actually, real sorry.
I blew
went
my
to-
laptop up from TF2.
I went to play Lego Star Wars, and you know, I was breaking my dad's balls all the time because I wanted to install it, and he installed it. And then when I started playing it like day and night, and
Day and night.
then one day I booted it up, I
I
started playing, and then the PC just shut off. It just shut off.
It was like, nah, bro. It's just
Yeah, and
too
then I
much.
started clicking the button, nothing happened. My dad said probably the motherboard. I was like, I don't even know what that is.
Okay. Do you guys want to maybe like talk about all the PCs you had?
Oh.
If you've had more than one, of course.
I
I had like two.
only one.
I have wonderful stories.
I basically PCs that was like only mine.
You said
I had two,
IBM, goddamn.
only two, but like our
Are you
family.
sure you're not
I have
50?
three. I have three other siblings, so that means I had to share one PC with three other siblings.
Oh, you know
So
what happened
it
when
was
I
really
had
fucking
my
bad.
my dad's PC, bro.
Oh yeah. It was like, oh, it's my turn. But I haven't even played that for that long. But yeah, but the time is up. Like, no, it's not. Fuck you.
Theoden says
Basically.
he has funny stories. We'll invite them to the stage soon. I can
You
go
share
from
my-
my adventure. Oh wait, T-Burst is speaking.
Yeah. So my old PC, like the one before this one,
Mm-hmm.
I gave that to my grandparents because the PC they had before that one was pretty fucking bad. So it just the legacy is still on, basically.
Poo PC.
It's not that bad. My fucking my little cousin always goes to my grandparents' house, and then he installed all kinds of shitty games on it. So they had to get a guy that would like delete everything and reinstall Windows for them because the PC was so slow. And then
Oh my God.
I remember our little cousin telling the story, and he was like, "Oh yeah, the guy came by, and then he was like, oh, I have to delete every fucking game." And then he said like, "But all of my childhood was on that PC," and then the guy is barely 10. So I was like, okay, so, like all fucking Minecraft words and shit that I had from like when I played on that PC. Like, the amount of nostalgia was.
For me, I only had like one PC, which I have right now. And
You had one
when I
before,
was,
didn't
like,
you?
No. I had a laptop now.
Oh, laptop. Well, that
Oh,
still counts
that-
as a. We're still
Yeah.
we're like talking about all the computer types. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Computer.
then 20 trillion laptops with
5 million viruses.
yeah, literally. I had like most of all like laptops either like broke or 10 million viruses because of me.
The funny thing about sorry to interrupt, Omega, the laptop with the viruses, there was one laptop, like an older laptop that was like it had all the old viruses from like emails and shit you could get, and now it's an art piece because it still has those old school viruses on it. And it's just like they just fucking open it up, boot it up, and it just sits like a pedestal.
You're gonna
So
try on
funny.
his PC.
Omega, you could have fucking sold your virus PC.
Museum
Like, really.
piece. 6 million, please.
Yeah, go ahead, Omega.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, and
No,
then
no, I got anything. Oh,
Oh, Omnigen, okay.
yeah, no.
Oh, damn.
For a bit, I was setting up my phone because I couldn't hear anything anyone was saying at all. So I was just like seeing
Yeah, but who
green
cares?
circles for a while.
I'm just joking.
The funny thing about me is I never had a PC until like 2018. So my friends at the time that I had, they had their two PCs because they were brothers, and they had a spare laptop. So whenever we wanted to play something and we wanted to play together, I went over. We played Minecraft, for example, because Minecraft was big, like 2014, 15.
Oh,
When
yeah,
it still
Oh,
is,
yeah.
but I mean, like Minecraft then was different than Minecraft now.
Humongous.
Obviously.
It was.
And we played on that like Bed Wars, Sky Wars, like everything all day. And sometimes I would forget to go home, and it would get like 8 o'clock, and my mom was like, "Where are you?" And I didn't have a phone, so she couldn't call me. And she was like, "Where are you? Like, come home."
Yeah, real question, bro. Real shit. What was the Minecraft YouTuber that everyone watched here? What was the one that you lot watched, like individually?
DanTDM.
Damn.
Exactly.
Does
Dan TDM was
Minecraft?
where it fucking was at. Dan
I watched,
TDM's
like,
mod showcases were the real shit, to be completely honest.
I watched
Dan
like
was
no
like,
Balkan YouTubers.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah, there were
course,
Estonian
also-
ones as well.
Of course,
Well,
yeah,
Yours
yeah.
was also really funny as well. I like them a lot.
The Estonian ones were actually pretty good. Like
When I
some of
was
them.
a fucking shithead kid, I could not understand any English like I do now. So I only watched the Hungarian YouTubers. They made like right now, like looking back, they made like the cringiest shit ever.
Hey
But they just like it's a good laugh.
Minecraft mod or something like that.
No, they literally made like fucking little movies inside of Minecraft.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember those videos. It was like
Bro, Machinimas, they're
Sheep
literally
or
called
something like
Machinimas.
that.
Yeah.
TNT Sheep was one of the worst ones. They were so bad, but I watched.
Remember
the
the
videos.
Herobrine one? How that was a banger.
Oh, the
Oh
Hero.
yeah,
I'm watching-
there were so many Herobrine ones.
I remember watching Dan TD, not Dan TDM. Was it Jack Ultra Gamer doing the Herobrine trolling video all the way back?
Jack
in,
Ultra
that
Gamer.
was some fun- Yeah, no. Do you not remember that, T-Bar? I know you used to watch him. I used to watch.
No,
him.
he made like car video, like Forza videos, right?
Yeah, he did. But he also made some Minecraft videos. When
I
he first
don't,
started.
I don't know anything about the Minecraft. What I know is he has some cool ass cars now.
Yeah. No, he's not that interesting nowadays. But it was, I remember.
What do you
nostalgia-
mean? I mean, I don't watch him anymore, so I just like
Nah,
look
no.
at the cars he has. Like even
I-
if he picks up a new car, I just would.
Weird flex, T-Bar. I was one of his first 5,000 subscribers.
Damn.
Oh, wait.
You don't
Damn.
know next like
Well, yeah, it's like it's weird when you think about YouTubers that you've watched.
I
and
remember he had like all the Halo videos. That's
Yeah, the
that's
Halo videos were funny as shit. It just makes me think. It's like, well, speaking of YouTubers, are there YouTubers that you guys have maybe watched that have like that you subscribed to at the beginning and when they were small, but they've gotten big like at this point?
There
now?
were a few, but I forgot who they were.
yeah, same.
Leafy.
Yeah.
Yeah, why-
Actually, yeah. I was pretty early on the Leafy train.
Yeah.
Oh, Leafy! I think I joined Leafy. I subscribed to Leafy when he was like maybe 100,000, I think. But I don't really get why anyone fucking
First
watched
video I saw
Leafy.
was how to be hop. I mean, not be hop, how to surf.
how to be.
Actually gave good advice. Okay, back on topic, PCs.
Yes.
Oh,
this-
PCs. You lot were talking about PCs before. I wasn't into that.
Yeah, your entire PC
No,
story.
not only PC, but like all the
your
tech.
computer.
Yeah.
Mainly computer though.
Yeah,
Oh well,
many
I can tell
computers.
my PC story. I had.
I haven't told mine.
No, mine's really easy. So
Mine's
20
long, though.
so- no, mine's like literally what took me about.
Yeah,
like,
go.
Okay, so basically, I got a PC in when I was 5. It wasn't my PC; it was my brother's, but I used it a lot. It was a shitty 2000s PC from my uncle. And then in 2013, we got the PC upgraded to the one I currently have now, and that's literally I've had the same fucking PC since 2013. That's my PC story. Anyways, moving on. Kek, tell us your PC story.
Yeah, so hold on, let me chew this.
Hello.
Chewing mail. I love that.
Okay,
It was Omega, yeah.
I don't remember when I got my first personal PC
Yes.
because it was pretty early and it was really shit.
Yeah.
I guess it was somewhere near like fucking 2nd or 3rd grade, I think.
Mm.
So how old was I then? Hold on, let me do some quick maths.
Minus
Pitching
one left
maths.
from maths. Every man will smoke tree.
Everyday man's on the block.
So I was like,
At least one.
I guess when I was like 10 or like 9 maybe.
Mm.
But like back then, I didn't use my PC for much. I had like fucking like a few games I could run. Minecraft ran at a solid 10 FPS, I think, maybe
Yeah.
5 on a good day.
Nostalgia. I remember playing my brother's shitty PC. As well.
And I asked my dad to download it for me, and he didn't know there were newer versions. I was playing for like many years. I was playing 1.0.
That's
Okay, so other than that, I use my Xbox for like actual like games that demand more than a fucking one texture to be loaded at a time.
understandable.
Well, after that PC, I think I just switched it out for a HP laptop. Yes, it was my brother's really old one.
Mm.
And that's the one that blew up, or well, set on
Oh.
fire.
That's funny you mentioned that because I also had an HP laptop that blew up in turn.
It
was
got a
really
good track
bad.
record, man.
Yeah, it was very bad. I think I
Mine
blew that
ran
first.
Windows XP.
Yeah, no, mine ran Windows 7 because I was a cool boy.
Oh,
damn.
Windows 7
He's
was
balling.
the best.
I was a
Okay,
cool
so-
boy with Windows 7.
Rich kid.
The laptop ran Windows XP. I mainly used it for Game Jolt games. Game Jolt
Oh
was
yeah,
the
bro,
shit.
that's real. That is some real shit. I remember Sonic, the Sonic Ball game. That
No, I was even older ones, like fucking. What was that one game where you're a bear behind the wheel? Is really funny.
oh, that one! That one!
Yeah,
That was so funny.
and you have to like collect food for like
Yeah.
hibernation, and like
I remember you
everything
had to,
you
like,
run
collect-
over goes
Oh
into
my
your
God.
car. It's like
That was
physics
like one of
around.
the weirdest games of all time, and it was like so infuriating to play as a little kid.
I was pretty good at it. It was pretty funny. Okay,
Yeah,
so
no, I remember watching PewDiePie rage at it. It was such a funny. It was so funny.
I still have the theme song stuck in my head. The fucking how that PC got switched is I was enjoying Team Fortress 2,
Yeah.
and the resolution was a solid 800 out of 900.
Yeah, that's the
Wait,
real shit I'm on nowadays.
what the fuck am I talking about? 800 out of 600, I think. Yeah.
800 by 600. Yeah, I would know that because I have to still use that resolution in the modern day.
Lowest graphics, chilling.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah,
I did not know anything about view model changing or FLV changing, so it was the default settings as well
Oh no.
on
pretty
TF2, which if anyone knows, they're horrible. So I was chilling there on 2 Fort. My last memory was playing as the spy, holding a fucking dead ringer, the watch the watch that keeps you alive if you get stabbed.
Yeah.
And then suddenly the screen went black, and my suspicions on why I've been smelling burning smells for like the last half an hour were confirmed as a fucking vape cloud erupted from the side of my laptop.
Did it scare you in any way at all? Like the fact your PC just died? Like, what am I going to tell my mum and dad? My PC's just
No, because it was given to me and it was old. Like they knew it was old and nothing. It wasn't like. The thing is, our family gets so much shit for free. It's not
Wait,
good
what,
shit,
really?
but it's free.
Hey,
Most of our fucking PCs, other than my current one and my last one, and a one laptop maybe that my parents have, they're all like passed down from like my brother or like
1980s.
gone from work somewhere. 1980s
If you-
laptop, my beloved.
If you live in a dorm like me, you know anything that is free is fucking good. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
No,
what it
they
is.
weren't bad stuff. We got so much shit for free. We were happy.
No,
And,
I'm just saying,
basically-
everything you get for free is good.
And so when it erupted into smoke and puff, and it was like a magic trick being done in front of me, except my fucking PC just died. I just stared at it. I was like, okay, I shut the PC off. I'm gonna wait a little bit, and then I switched it back on. It booted up, and then it died again and puffed more
Yeah.
smoke out.
my PC, my laptop that did the same thing. I turned it on and it like was like when it turned on, it did like a slow croak, and then it had like the turning on sound from Windows 7, but it was really slow. slow. It was like, and then like, after about halfway through the sound, it just completely cut off, and then it was a black screen, and it never turned on ever again. It was pretty fucking to be honest with you. What games are you guys playing at the moment? I'm just playing something at the moment right now. Guess what I'm playing?
Dragon
So I'm
Ball
playing-
Online Generations.
Yes,
I'm playing the
No, I'm not
podcast
playing
game.
Dragon Ball Online Generations. I'm playing
Podcast game.
Battle at the moment.
Oh wait, my PC story doesn't end there. There's more.
Oh, yeah. Oh wait, there's more. Oh no.
So after that beautiful HP laptop fired up, I got
Literally.
I got my brother's old laptop, which is
Right.
actually which was still in use till like last year, I think. That shit
Mhm.
held up well. That also had lots of games on it. I did a full clean when I gave it to my mom. So after that laptop, which served me well, I got my PC that was before in 2016, I think. So that was an actual gaming PC, DDR3 RAM, so cool.
Bro, no
It
way,
was-
bro. That's like the top of the line. No way, bro.
It's closer to 1, so it must be like the third place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
yeah, no, it was.
I'm one behind with fucking DDR4 RAM.
I was like telling them like I could probably maybe build it on my own, like it would be cheaper. They were like, no, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. And they spent extra money, and it wasn't that good, but it served me well. It was a decent PC.
It ran Assetto Corsa better than my still.
Oh, true.
I
For
mean,
people,
not
be glad
bad.
you can even run a Assetto Corsa. Oh, that's
Yeah, I am glad. Yeah.
Alright, continue anyways.
I should
Um,
get some more RAM though.
So after I had enough of that fucking PC because it was not with the times, it wasn't cool, and also it was getting annoying because it was like the oldest fucking box design.
Oh
It
yeah.
was like those old PCs on the inside, not the new ones. And also I had a fucking DVD drive. Who the fuck uses a DVD drive?
I still have DVD.
DVD.
Because
I
you
don't
have
use
an old PC, that's understandable. But in 2016, bro.
If you
Alright,
have
anyways.
a CD drive, then it's over. Why the fuck would you have a DVD drive?
It's still sitting in my room, by the way, this beautiful PC.
That's amazing. How
Alright,
much do you
so
get sell it for? That's the real money. That's the money making grind. So probably like 2p.
I could probably sell it for like 200 or 300.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Alright. Alright. And then is my current PC that comes up next, which is what I built myself. This PC also had a major heart transplant, if you will, when I
Mhm.
managed to short out my motherboard within like a month of owning the new PC.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
That was a wonderful time. That was an absolutely wonderful time. So I was vacuuming one day with my beautiful fucking micro ITX motherboard in the PC. The PC case was like medium size, so it looked really goofy. It was really small inside there. It was rather funny. So I was vacuuming, and I was like vacuuming my carpet. So I have the separate like carpet bit for the vacuum cleaner that like scrubs all the fucking hairs, and so that obviously creates a lot of fucking what the fuck is it? Kinetic. Wait, no, hold on. The zappy stuff.
Yeah.
Static energy, yeah, static.
Yeah.
So I keep fucking shoving it back and forth on the fucking carpet to get it clean, and then the fucking tip grazes the PC, and I just see the PC shut down because my dumbass didn't turn it off either. You're supposed to turn the PC off and cut the power supply, fucking the thing on the back, the switch, yeah. That then that wouldn't have happened, and so it shorted the fuck out. And when I got my new board finally, by complete chance, it was the actual one I wanted as well for really cheap.
Sheesh.
Like it was one of the best ones at the time. If you don't know about PC building, CPUs don't age because they're fucking tanks. If you don't fucking lick them,
Yeah.
but
That just makes me confused at the idea of someone licking their fucking.
no, I mean like the fucking contact points. If you fuck them up, they're fucked. But like,
Yeah.
the thing is, CPUs last a long fucking time, but the sockets that the motherboards adapt to, like the motherboards change all the time, and usually you're left with a surplus of CPUs, but no fucking motherboards to take them.
Mm.
So it was very hard. I bought it like on an auction actually. It was pretty cheap. And so I get my new motherboard. I install everything, and I'm just sitting there with like every limb on my body crossed. My fingers were crossed. My other fingers were crossed. My arms were crossed. And I was just hoping that nothing else got taken with the static storm. That only the fucking motherboard shorted, which it should protect all the other components. Like I think the graphics card or RAM would be the most likely to fuck up, but none of them did, and I was very happy.
Truly amazing.
You know what would be amazing, Omega?
I said truly amazing.
Oh, because of well, I couldn't hear you because I'm on my phone, as I said. Give me a minute.
Why are you on your phone?
And I had to fucking go in about like 20 minutes, so I won't be
Fielden, would you like to speak about your PC saga? Yes, he does. All right, invite him on to Stage.
All right. So my saga has a very tumultuous start to it, right? I'm in
Big
fifth
words.
grade. I'm in 5th grade, about 10 years old, and I get a computer from 1998. It's a really
Real
fucking
shit.
old iMac, just given down to me.
Real shit.
And
You're not
you know
cock-
that computer lasted me a good amount of time. I discovered pornography on that bad boy, which is exactly why it got taken away from me because my grandmother checked my search history one day
No.
and fucking threw that shit into the trash.
Oh,
Naked
no.
lady.
Fucking what's it called? And then my next computer wasn't much better. It was a fucking Windows Vista system from like 2005.
My condolences.
Least horny American child.
And I had that one for a while. I think that was my longest lasting one because I had it from when I was like 14 until I got my first job. And I want to say after about 2 months, I bought my first laptop. Served me well, but my dumbass forgot it was in my book bag one day. And when I was doing what very intelligent high schoolers do and just throwing my shit around when joking around with my friends,
Oh my fucking days, bro.
I hear my laptop snap. And I'm like, oh shit! It was
That might
still
not be
in there.
good.
I wanted
Yeah.
to be annoyed with you, but I just feel like that was gonna
Believe
happen.
it or not, it still worked after that for a little bit. It was
What?
just like there was a hole in the screen. That was it.
Just a
Not-
small
I
bit
just-
of a
That's a small hole.
small error.
I'm not even
Not-
joking.
not
Like
your
I could
laptop,
still
please.
use it pretty fucking decently despite that. It was just like, you know, having slight issues with seeing things on particular parts of the screen.
You could still watch
Damn.
porn on it, you know. So
I mean, you could
And
use
then
like
my
one
next
handle.
computer, nothing really eventful. I bought it from the PX after I joined the army, and you know, I was in Poland. Its charging port stopped working, and now we got my current computer. This bad boy right here.
Polish DC hitting different.
Exactly. This motherfucking computer will start randomly hitting me with Polish, and I'm like, what the fuck is this thing trying to say to me? And like when I go into the system settings to change shit, all the names are for the different parts of the computer are obviously in Polish. So I'm like, hopefully I'm fucking with the right thing. Because like, hold on, my speaker system is called the Głośniki Realtek R Audio. I'm like, what the hell?
That's interesting. Like we don't have fucking like language, like a different language. Like we have still everything in English, like PC ports and shit.
Yeah, like my laptop, I was expecting it to have a different keyboard because you know Polish computer, but no, it's
Keyboard,
just a
yeah,
normal
but, like-
fucking keyboard.
Fucking BIOS.
Yeah,
It's
we
the
got
BIOS
fucking-
Polish.
The Głośniki audio system that my computer uses. Anytime I restart my shit, it'll like do everything in Polish until it fully restarts. And I'm like, hopefully my computer isn't telling me that it's shitting itself because I can't even read this right now. And I'm half tempted to start taking Polish classes just so I can understand what the fuck my computer is saying sometimes. It's like, what is
bro,
this?
bro, you got the Polish ancestry. You might as well start repping the Polish tongue, bro.
I'm
You got
gonna,
the Polish PC. You're getting all the Polish things set up, bro.
for real.
You're in Poland. Just fucking
Practice
go
with
for it.
PC.
Oh no,
Yep.
you could replace Rumplet as our resident Polak.
No, I'm not in Poland anymore. I've been back from Poland since May of this year. Yeah, I tried to get deployed there again, but my unit said that even though no one else wanted to fucking go, they're like, we're trying to give other people the opportunity to deploy. I'm like, no one wants to go, and you have me jonesing to fucking go, but whatever.
Real shit. Oh, give me a second. What the fuck? Hold on, I need to check when I'm going, because I think I'm actually about to have to fucking jump. So, give me a second.
Don't jump off a bridge. Why?
Oh,
No,
Zaza podcast lost a real one today. Holy shit.
I'm gonna just
Nice
turn that
CCTV
one.
cameras.
Another one goes because of the anabolic steroids.
Another one
He
bites
just
the
wanted
dust.
to make the voices stop.
Literally, another one bites the dust.
Another one bites it.
Yeah, that's a dramatic
No.
retelling of my computers.
Computers rock. Oh no.
Yep. I actually had to
just-
restart this one because it just like would randomly have the Wi-Fi cut off for some reason. Like I fucking factory reset it and thankfully that fixed it.
Carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber.
No, like when I say Wi-Fi would cut off, I mean like the actual fucking in-computer adapter, not something with my router, but the computer itself would lose the ability to connect to Wi-Fi.
It'd be like that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna blame the fact that it's Polish. It's just inherently primitive.
Why you?
I come back, I tell them
Polish.
and I come back to Polish people are primitive or something like that.
Yes.
That's still true, bro. Polish.
I get
Polish
to say
girls
that.
in
I
the
get
UK
to
be like,
say that.
I do not understand English. Sorry, sir. And then they just
Actually,
go,
quite a
"Okay."
few. Oh my
I was about
god.
to say a lot
My
of
voice
Polish
cracked.
people actually speak English.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm not joking. Like all the people who don't speak English, Polish people who don't speak English, seem to fucking live in the UK, which is really annoying. Because like you just have some Donny just walking down the street, and he like barges into you by even if it's by accident, and then you'll be like, "Oh, watch where you're fucking walking," and then
He's
he'll
like,
be
"Oh,
like,
suppression,
"I'm sorry, I do
suppression."
not know what you're
I'm
saying."
walking it.
Yeah, no, I'll go New Yorker mode next time.
Either they're saying some shit like "Zapraszam" or like "Jest this kurwa" or some shit like that.
Yeah, no, I'll just call them. I'm just calling them faggot or something, or gay or something. I don't know.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, I just heard T-Bone.
Ultimate, and if he's from Łódź, that's a compliment, bro. They got the femboy society of Łódź.
Yo, if Rumplet walks past
You
me,
clearly
we'll
haven't
do
heard
that.
of Block.
Oh, dude, I've never been. I drove past Płok on my way back from Warsaw.
Good.
I'm staying away from Płok. Fuck that.
But do not go to Plock. There is a demon in Plock. There is a devil in Plock.
Yeah, the demon is known as the people who live there.
No,
Yeah,
not even that.
yeah.
Not even that. There's a person we know.
That's a haunted city, bro.
The haunted city.
Haunted city.
But-
Like, honestly, you got Łódź, which is like the Detroit of Poland. If I had to compare Płok to any United States city, oh, that's a hard one, honestly. What's like a Portland? Płok is like Portland. No, Wrocław would
There's
be
the
more
neo-Nazis.
Portland. Łódź is like, yeah, Łódź has the neo-Nazis, but it's also like one of the worst places to live.
So Portland, as you were saying before, so that seems like it matches up pretty well. I heard there's loads of Nazis in Portland for some reason. It's
There's
quite
a
funny.
lot of every political extremist is in Portland for some reason. I don't know what the appeal to Portland is for political extremism, but they just fucking love it there, I guess.
It's quite funny how it's like Oregon is like maybe I don't know, maybe it's because like some
You know,
of the
Stalin's granddaughter lives in Portland.
yeah, no, I
Funny.
heard about that. I heard about that. It's pretty funny. Like they own, yeah, and she owns like some fucking shop. What a fall from grace, the Stalin family.
For real.
Stalin is fucking pulling kickflips in his grave.
For real. Also, I'm sorry, but his daughter is like the embodiment of like, if my daughter turned out like that shit, I would kill myself. I can't imagine how Mr. Stalin feels looking at that shit.
Alright, give me one.
If you're looking media channel, you avoid this man. He is in Block.
Rumplet.
Avoid this man.
Alright. I'm gonna add this person and be like, so I heard you're from Płok.
He's just gonna be freaked out. Where
Yeah.
the fuck did you just go?
That's the point. I'm gonna hit him with that.
Yo,
I'm gonna hit him with that shit out of nowhere, and
The
he's
thing
gonna
is
be
that
like,
funny-
"What the
thing
fuck?"
that's funny is if you ever met this Donny, you'd think he's like the biggest fucking Chad in the world, based on the way he looks. He literally looks like the man 1000, but for some reason he acts like the gayest fucker on the internet.
Damn.
I don't know what's wrong with him. He's so
He looks just like Bogdan Boner, the Polish legend. I don't know if anyone else has ever watched any Polish TV here. Actually, is the Polish guy still in here?
No, don't think so.
Oh,
Rich.
Rest in
damn.
peace. Rip Squad. Give me a second. Okay, I think I've
This
got.
Martin, I've seen Ron played IRL.
Oh my goodness.
He is truly a man.
He's one of the men of all time.
He looks like Yandev, but if he wasn't a fucking gay incel.
Yandere, he wasn't a gay incel, but the gay incel is part of the Yandere Dev identity.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Take
It's
that
like
away.
it's like if you added the soy juice, he would look like Yandev, but he doesn't have soy juice.
I don't know, it's just like he kind of. Oh wait, hold on. Where's the photo? I'm just gonna look at it. Did you? This is still in our DMs, Kat, because I'm gonna look at it if it's still there. Did you send it?
I don't know. Did I? I didn't delete it.
I swear you did. Hold on, let me check. I'm just gonna describe it.
Describe
Yeah,
what
probably
we have
not.
sent each other in DMs as well. It's probably wonderful stuff.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not. I'd rather not.
There's a lot of gay porn in here.
Yeah,
It's not far off from it.
No.
See, I'm not even surprised, honestly.
There's a lot
I'm
of.
just disappointed.
Finally, I connected.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I am
Holy
back.
fuck,
I have
Lois.
arrived.
Omni,
The
but Brendan
Minecraft
Fraser,
mom.
what is this shit?
Finally, I connected.
Bro,
Comenicos. Yeah, fine. Comenicos is finally here.
Okay,
Yeah.
what's
Comenicos
going
was
on?
just like I just saw Comenicos chilling in the other VC and I went to join and there was like Greek fucking music playing.
Oh, there it is.
No,
Omni.
no.
Look, I found it.
It was Argentinian music. I was listening.
No, I don't understand what you mean by like him looking like Yandev. For some reason, okay.
No, it
you
doesn't
know
look
that-
like Yandev. He looks like if Yandev wasn't a soy cock.
No.
Where can I see the
I'm gonna
picture?
say it. Okay. No, actually, I'm not gonna say it.
Also,
Like,
look
I
in
think I'm making
look in
a
related
point.
media.
Oh
This
my
is the shit we
goodness.
send each other.
We love our
Ah.
incels related media.
Oh yeah, Raper too. That's a great one.
What the hell?
For the people listening to the podcast, it's just a shocking, shitty, modified Roblox guy that says Raper 2.
I don't think you can
Mostly
explain
Roblox.
this.
Folks listening at
Oh
home,
my
we're
God,
getting a
no.
little silly.
Like, send
Too
the Mosley
silly.
vibing gift. that I sent
Mostly
you.
wiping
I
where?
sent, wait, no, let me type it in. Mosley vibing. That's such a funny gift. Hold on. Mosley vibing. British Union of Gamers. What did they
Jesus
delete the Mosley
Christ.
gift?
Someone joined the game and they spawned in directly behind me. Man scared the fuck out of me.
What are you playing?
What's
What
he
you
playing?
playing?
Big Donny.
Hey,
Mostly.
I'll get it.
Big Donny. What did
Is
he
this
do?
real or fake?
Big man.
Is it an own god or a for real moment?
Nah.
Back to PC stuff.
Well, yeah, yeah.
A guest
What if
wanted
we
to join
switch the letters of PC? I think that'd be funny.
PP.
Oh, nah.
Porn child?
What?
for a second, I was like, CP, what? And then I realized, like, what the fuck? Oh, wait, Martin wants to speak.
Martin.
Should we-
What is the topic? I don't even forgot.
Martin, you
Okay,
have
I'm
been
gonna-
invited to the gaming stage.
Martin, we need to fucking declutter this. There's so many fucking people all in the stage at the moment. We need to move some people down into the audience.
Oh, not now.
Fair enough. Just kick me back out.
Yeah, alright,
fuck
get
outta
the fuck out of here. Get
Get the fuck out.
Okay.
He down for.
He says not now. Give me 10 minutes. All right. So let's bump the time. Any
Yeah, no,
funny
let's
off-brand humor?
You mean humor? Just straight.
Phil, you've
humor.
been real silent ever since we mentioned CP. Do you have something to hide?
Oh my god. Oh
I
my
believe
God.
Theo is a part-time racist. I'm just saying.
I
Hey,
believe.
hey.
What do you mean? He's
Don't
I
insult
was
him,
just-
bro. He's a full-time.
Yeah.
Eventually, he's a full-time. He's 9 to 5.
9 to 5. He goes home and then gets on the PC to be even more racist online.
By the way, Jack, did you see I was playing track speed earlier?
I did see.
Yo, what the fuck is this image? I'm just looking for our DM still. What's this shit? I don't remember making this
My
image.
favorite anime.
Motherfuckers just be sending images
What
to
the
each other and laughing at it, and then we just don't know what the fuck going on.
I
No,
can't
that's like-
explain what I'm looking at. I don't want to explain what I'm looking at.
Well, then we don't know. Because
Imagine-
see.
Imagine a thick Mitsubishi Eclipse.
What?
Jack, look at
Exactly.
my trophies.
The fuck? Wait, is it the latest gen or the fucking Paul Walker gen or like the even older one?
I was actually pinging you to the one with Smarty.
Okay.
but that image-
Oh no, this showed up for me, so enjoy
Oh,
it.
bruh. Oh, so it's the latest gen. Okay, damn. That what the fuck? Why? Why?
I think it's this image of Smarty that I drew like a thumbs up on.
I saw that one, but I was thinking you were referring to the other one because it was more fucking wanted.
Why is it smiling? That why?
Do you feel aroused?
No, but what?
This is-
There
this
is,
is my-
some,
this-
there
I
is
think
something
everyone-
leaking from
everyone's
the exhaust, and I don't like.
I believe this is everyone's reaction to this image, the image I just sent, the man smoking. Is that you, Kek, on a Friday morning?
Yes, I've seen Chinese restaurants.
Fat.
Fusi fat tube.
Fat. No, it's just fat. Use fat. Use fat. Yo, oh, that shit. Fucking 2016. 2016.
Bro, this fucking gif.
Shit, grenade. Oh, crap.
The fucking Omega, the fucking aggro video.
I think that's Theoden. He's in the army, innit? That's him. Me making my escape after shitting in the Home Depot. Rare. Martin, I feel like you would actually shit in the Home Depot display toilet.
We have Bauhaus here.
Bauhaus.
Man, can you guys
Or,
like hurry? I kinda wanna go check.
Okay, why are we just looking at
You
the
just said you wanted to-
shittiest memes, bro?
You just said they wanted to
Fucking
jack
dicks.
off. I swear to God, you
We're
said-
waiting 10 minutes for Martin to pop back.
Ah, I see. And Martin has put on his hand. Also,
Also,
Martin says also, I can come. He's coming.
oh my god, ain't no way.
Ain't no way, Martin. Stop coming. You need to stop coming.
Prepare a fucking what do you call
Gee,
those
I'm driving a Mustang, bro.
Sheesh.
Okay, okay.
Honestly, guys.
Bro,
I'm just-
running.
I'm joking. The fucking Omega.
You wanna crash
Do not look at your DMs.
We tap.
Hey, Mr. Kek, send the picture to me. I'm curious. Send me the picture.
No,
Or
it's
this
such
one.
Such a fucking
Oh.
esoteric joke, bro. You're not even gonna get the.
Yeah, there's no way you can get that joke. However, you
care.
can get this one.
I want to see the.
When did I
I
say
want to see
that?
the funny. Nah.
Hitler and gay Hitler and Stalin.
What the
Fuck
fuck?
that.
Talking
Yeah,
about-
delete that shit.
Bro, it's a podcast, guys. Come on.
Yeah, this is a
Yo,
podcast.
so-
alright.
I like I feel like we just we
This
kind
ain't the VC, bro.
I'm so
I don't
sorry,
know.
my honey bunny.
Ojasko meni conserva gif of Honja. What?
Someone is raising his hand. It's Martin.
Oh,
I'm gonna invite him to speak. He's
Okay,
here.
hello.
Hello there, Martinsky. How are you?
Bismillah, Mahmoud,
Hi, Martinsky.
The reason why I couldn't come in the first place is because I was completing a very difficult payday heist, so I kind of lied about that.
Oh my
The
god.
thing is that
You know
I
who
will
Martin is?
talk
He's a
about-
world-renowned rapper from Sweden called Blade. But this is another podcast. Anyways, Martin, continue.
What was I supposed to talk about? I forgot already.
Oh my god.
PC journey.
Oh yeah, PC journey.
Oh yeah, PC.
Or
Okay.
laptops, or anything.
Basically, my very first PC was let me think. I was in the 3rd or 4th grade, so 10 or 11 years old. After literally begging every year for Christmas, can you get me a PC? Can you get me a PC? my mother usually said no, but then she said, yeah, you know, why that? You know, the kid keeps whining. Fine, maybe this will shut him up. And thus the tale of my downfall began.
Okay, so
He
my
became a racist.
I had no. I was not already since kindergarten. But
You became a racist like kindergarten, understandable.
shut the fuck up. No, but on a serious note, though, I had this very first. This computer was shit.
Yes.
It was an entry level like laptop.
Yeah.
And at some point the battery broke on it, so it would only work when it was plugged in. And
Yeah.
the thing is that because my parents were very strict about how much I could spend time on computers, I think back then I wasn't allowed as much at all. I think one 1 hour in morning and 1 hour in the evening. I think that's how it was.
Yeah, what? Well, I don't. I mean, to be honest, actually, maybe no, not actually. That was gonna sound hella rude. I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna be like, in retrospect, maybe, like, it's a good idea for parents to maybe not let their kid be on the internet all the time.
Shut up!
Like all the time, yes, I agree.
Bro, I'm addicted to the internet. I think honestly, a lot of people
Unironically, my life has become way worse the longer I spent daily on the internet. I think it was also around the time I discovered 4chan, but I think that would be a side effect. Anyways,
No, honestly, I think it wasn't
where
the
was I
downfall
before
of
I was?
you.
Wait, where was I?
I think you getting a computer wasn't your downfall, but it was going on 4chan.
No, mate, it was way before.
I'm not looking at
Let me
DMs.
tell you, on that very first computer, I played this really fucking shitty Facebook first-person shooter called Uber Strike.
That one.
Real shit.
Oh my god.
Real shit.
I like how everyone immediately was like, "Oh yes."
Yeah,
And then-
Uber Strike. God damn, it was a first-person shooter. And then I remember, I guess, every time someone would be in like a fully like paid night outfit, I was like, "Whoa, what the hell? I wanna be like that." then I went, it costs premium money. I guess not.
Yeah, the real shit was when you.
Wait, what?
The real shit is when you're like a little kid, right? And you're watching, and you're playing like a free-to-play game, for example. Like when I first started playing Roblox, I remember seeing everyone with their cool Roblox outfit, like Roblox costing outfits, and I was like, "Oh, I want to have that shit." But I knew I
I
wouldn't.
wanted
be
to go
able
2.0 body for so long.
Yeah, no, I wanted to get a 2.0 body for so long, and I didn't realize I could cash in ticks for Robux.
I did that
kept
for so
buying
long, and
Yeah, no, I kept buying fucking shitty shirts with fucking ticks, and I didn't realize until about 3 months before ticks was cancelled out, and then I got loads of Robux off of that, and I finally got my coveted 2.0 body, but I never use anymore because it just looks shit.
Okay,
I mean,
anyways, where was I now? Oh yeah, basically I had like a very strict usage time on my computer, and well, let's just say that when you're allowed maybe 2 hours a day on the internet and your PC boots up like 45 minutes.
What the fuck?
Like every time you close it,
My old time PC be like,
it's not a good sign.
Holy fuck.
Then I got this. Then my parents. With the help of my parents and my aunt, they bought me a brand new computer along with some of the money that I had saved up.
Oh,
that computer was quite a bit better, but like it was really good. I forgot to mention how shit the old computer was. Like it would run 2014 Counter-Strike at everything as low as it could, with like I don't know. I think it was 1024 by. No, wait. 1024 by
768.
768.
Yeah, I know that shit.
Yeah, and I think it ran at again everything low, and that resolution. I think maybe a solid 50 FPS. And that's when you're looking away at walls when shit isn't rendering. Yeah. Eventually, I had enough of this computer. I bought a new one, and that computer actually was very good. But eventually, it also had the same problem. You know, they're only working when plugged in, and shit like that. But the thing is that it was still very usable. Like, I would argue I would have been maybe using it to this day if I hadn't raged at a particular Overwatch match so fucking badly that I slammed my more like I don't even remember if I like slammed my computer like monitor or the desk itself, because I remember I like very like suddenly like moved my arm to the right, and then my computer like fell down from my desk, and it like had this like gigantic fucking like black hole in the middle, like right in the middle.
Lithuanian
yeah.
PC cooling.
That's real. Oh yeah, fucking Ernest's PC. Like, it's so... yeah, just remind me of that. That was the funniest shit.
And then the computer lasted me about 5 years, which is surprising that because I usually break everything. But yeah.
That's why I never hold a PC on my fucking table, bro.
Do you play on the floor then?
It's on a small like
Kumut.
piece of wood, so it doesn't fucking like get like stuffy.
Yeah, and well, and now I'm on my way to. I have enough money saved up now. Hey, but yeah, I forgot I'm like skipping so much shit. And then I bought my current computer again with the help of my parents, and because I had saved up from summer jobs. I built this computer that I have right now. Very fucking cool, very nice. And but you know, it's definitely very usable. I just need to maybe clean this up, and maybe I could sell it for I don't know, 800, 900 euros.
You don't even open your PC, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah, I actually didn't know. The sad thing is that the first time I ever cleaned my PC was like a year ago. Like from the inside, where all the components are and shit. That's the saddest part. Anyways, and now I'm on my way to currently buy a new PC, and this one's like an absolute beast of a gaming PC. Like,
What's the GPU?
Yeah, let me actually show. I've shown it like on another server before with you guys in it, but if you were to check podcast-related media, I don't know how to pronounce it, then you can see the specs that I'm interested in. It costs 2,564 euros, which is about 2,564 euros converted to dollars. Yes. And that's about it for my story for PC.
Very nice, Martin. Very nice.
Yes.
That's makes me think of this image. To be honest.
To that I reply Volodymyr Zelensky with a croc on his head.
That's the real shit. That makes me think of that fucking image of Viper with the croc on his head as well. What, the sock or something on it? The shoe tied to his head.
Clearly this man means Clover in Payday 2.
I don't use Clover. I use fucking what's his name? Hoxton. Only real boys use Hoxton. Or what's the other game? The other guy named
Duke.
Jacket.
Fuck Jacket. Jacket's annoying in my opinion.
Why is Jacket annoying?
Yeah.
Because of all these like tape recording.
Pre-recorded lines.
You're just mad because you're not getting.
Because you're bad.
Because you're mad because you're bad. Exactly. That's all I'm gonna say.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I'm farting.
I guess these comments mean two people.
Yo, Theo, stop coming up with the big bars, bro.
Pedro Pablo.
Martin
Theo, you
Pifarten.
wanted to ask me something.
Just in his...
Ζωχάρη με Pedro Pablo.
Martin, be fine.
Αλήθεια και.
Μου είπε ότι δεν μπορεί σήμερα, τη Δευτέρα είχε πει.
Μάλιστα.
I said...
Τη Δευτέρα στις 1.
Stop speaking Spanish, please.
Και δεν θα σου πάρει τώρα επειδή θα πάει να πέσει ύπνο.
I remember one
Yeah.
time.
Yes, baklava eliniki. We already know that.
Please, I don't understand Turkish. Please stop.
Oh,
Man,
Skittles.
if this was left for day 2, you would have just alerted the horde.
just a bunch of Greek people running over the hill, like with fucking.
No, Greek people would pull up in robes and discuss it civilized manner in the local market, while the Turks would be the hordes. I agree.
No, the Turks would genocide those who disagree. Wait, okay, editor, cut that out. I don't want to. I want to run for politics in the future. I don't want this shit being dug up on me.
Bro, you're gonna end up going for Ekra anyways, aren't you? So yeah,
Yeah,
it doesn't matter what you say.
It's happening anyways.
Actually, Ekra is now filled a bunch of retards. One of the main COVID deniers is like, actually, I don't even know. Maybe I'm gonna create my own political shit.
The Martin Party.
The Martin Party. Well,
Yeah, no, yeah. It's the Martin Party, but like the thing is that I'm like the Horatio from Endless Space too.
That's such a fucking specific reference on the
Clearly, this man doesn't watch Seth Cinta, can't play good games. Clearly.
Anyone who understands that reference has just been trolled.
Can you imagine? Instead of Estonia, it's Martinia. I think it's way better name, honestly.
Everyone is a walking copy of Martin.
Exactly. No
The
way.
country of Blady.
Country of Blade.
Blade
imagine
Runner.
if
Bro,
Blade.
I don't even have short fucking hair.
Wait, what'd you say?
I don't even have short fucking hair.
Blade has long hair. Have you not seen the photos of him? With, like, he changes his hair like every 3 fucking milliseconds, bro.
Bro,
So-
I don't.
And he has
I
a
don't
very
even-
similar facial structure. I'm just
I
saying.
don't
Christy.
keep up with Blade.
Bro. It's not. If you just literally just. Like,
Keep up with Blade.
Bro. Broski. My broski.
Beyblade.
Omni,
Beyblade. That's what I'm
Omni,
saying.
you just smoke something every day.
I smoke lots of drugs. I love drugs.
Yeah,
love drugs.
Drugs. I love drugs.
Imagine his parents hearing it from the other room. Like,
Oh,
oh, yeah,
none of my family is home actually, so it's just me and my sister and my brother, but they were upstairs.
Do you know how that one song, Hungarian song goes, right?
No.
Beating my dick because nobody's
No.
Okay, got the message.
Speaking of
got the
Hungarian,
message, thank you.
We've got 5 Hungarians right now in Bannerlord. It's the Mongolian faction, I think.
What?
Original joke.
No. We was Mongolians, bitch. We was Mongolians.
We want Mongolians.
Like when the original
Still
Mongols,
nobody-
look, when the original Mongols invaded China, you could hear, "Oi vittu perkele saada."
All my Finno-Ugric brothers are fucking cool. That's all I have to say.
Yeah,
What is
like Hungarians are like those distant cousins, you know. They're like weird, but they're good.
Thought that doesn't be like.
It's like the fucking weird uncle that gives you fucking alcohol for your 5th birthday.
Also, actually, no, wait. Now that I'm in a voice with a Hungarian, I have to ask, what the fuck is your obsession with paprikas?
Paprikas.
Who does not like
What do
paprika?
you mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's a good spice.
It's good.
Yeah, okay, that's fair enough then, I guess.
That's all I
Martin,
have
I'm
to
just
say.
gonna say, if you don't like paprika, Josep also doesn't like paprika. Therefore, you are Josep.
No, I have nothing against paprika.
Oh,
I'm just
good, you're not
asking.
Josep.
I mean, yes, I have blue eyes. Josep has like what, dark brown or hazel eyes.
Does he? Actually, he does.
Yeah.
Never thought about it.
And the
Real
last time,
gangsters with green eyes.
at least the last time I saw him, he's like way shorter than me as well.
Short manlet.
The short jokes never end with him.
How tall is
Wait, I don't mean like I think like I didn't want to frame it that way.
No, the main joke is he's mildly less than the average. It's just we keep reminding him.
Wait, what is his height? Like, is it like 5 foot what?
I don't speak in freedom units. I'm sorry.
Bro, I don't even know what I do.
I don't know his exact height. It's just like he's mildly shorter than like the average. Like barely, but like we can keep pointing at him and laughing.
Check, I'm about to go. Okay.
Oh,
Hey, Craig.
Very.
yeah, I'll just punch someone to death.
Wonderful.
In a game, of course. In a game.
Are you sure?
Oh, well, they didn't
What
find
do you
out.
mean in a game? What do you mean in a game?
Omni, the last time I heard you say I don't do drugs didn't end in True Fighter.
No. That was a one-time thing, bro. That was a one-time thing, and I was
Yes.
like, I was
Omni
not-
never smokes.
No, I don't actually. I legit don't. I actually legit don't.
We must smoke.
Yeah,
He,
sure.
he
I wasn't
doesn't
even, it
smoke
wasn't even with
enough.
that guy, by the way. Oh, actually, speaking of that guy, I listened to his fucking songs again. I was like going in open-minded. I was like, maybe I should be nicer. Maybe he's
Maybe I should
actually
be zonked
and he
while
was
listening.
actually that bad. Oh, there's like so many fucking. I have to explain the context of that, and I don't know if the mental energy to do that right now because I have to fucking do. I'm like doing the maddest levels of multitasking at this moment in time. Oh fuck yeah.
Wait, so did you go to smoke with the man himself?
No, I didn't. I didn't.
That would have been so funny, bro. Like,
Bro, I'm not gonna smoke with that guy. He's fuck.
He's so funny.
No, I'm not doing that. That guy's dodgy as hell. It was just with one of the people that was also recording at the same space, and he seemed pretty chill. And I was just like, all right, fuck it, I might as well just to get to know him better. But little did I know, I was about to fucking ascend into like heaven because that shit literally.
Kush coma.
I literally was like out of it 90% of the time, but like at the very start of when it was started, I started getting progressively higher. I remember all I remember is logging onto Discord at like 4 in the morning or something like that, and then like rambling about how light exists, and that was it. And then I just forgot everything else. And then I woke up. I spawned in my bed, basically.
After the night, I would be like spawning into my bed. Literally,
If you have too much to drink, then you notice spawn point not set.
Okay, last weekend I went to one of my classmates' birthday party, and the last thing I remember is the last guy we were waiting for arriving, drinking, and then I just like wake up at 3 a.m. because someone came into the room. I was sleeping and I had no idea I went to a fucking room to sleep to, and then he just wakes me up and then like, oh, here's your phone, it's on 100%. I'm like, what the fuck, I didn't even ask for a charger or anything. He's like, bitch, you asked this and this guy for a charger to charge your phone. And I said, I don't remember that shit. And I literally took the biggest fucking bed in the whole entire house for myself because I just like went up to the fucking second floor and I was like, okay, I'm gonna sleep now. But I don't remember like me being fucking tired, just like having to go to sleep. So I probably got drunk enough and tired enough to just like fucking get my instinct going to just like, okay, find bed, sleep. And then what do I know? Next morning there's like 6 pictures of like everyone else posing with me whilst I'm fucking sleeping on the bed, fucking shoes, everything on, just laying there like a fucking pack of fucking potatoes.
Pack of potatoes.
To be honest, the best sleep is when you just sleep on someone else's couch after a night of drinking.
Real?
Yeah.
You just wake up, you're like, if the window was open, you're fucking cold as shit, but you're too lazy to get up.
Oh yeah.
You're like freezing there, you have nothing to cover yourself with, you just fucking fold your arms and die.
Yeah.
Because you know the instant you stand up, you're gonna get hit with the fucking train in your head. The
When we
fucking
went
hangover.
to Slovakia for like a
My
class
condolences.
trip, and then the door and like between the door and the door fucking hinge, there was like a big ass fucking space, and I was the one that was sleeping in that room with like the main door to the fucking. So what that means is that I fucking go to sleep, wake up the next morning, and literally there's like it's not ice, but there's like you know when like water freezes on grass.
Mhm.
What do you call that shit?
I don't know what's called in English, but I know what you mean. Like
yeah,
the
but so-
powdery piece of shit.
Yeah. And literally all over my fucking sheets, my face, everything. I was freezing in there because it was like minus something degrees outside, and the fucking door wasn't closed good enough because you couldn't close it. And I remember that morning I had to take a shower, so I just went into the shower, and my fucking shower gel was literally like frozen. Like like when I tried to fucking like get some on my hand, it came in like fucking chunks out of the fucking bottle.
It's
was
soap now, bro.
fucking
Easy.
funny. Yeah, it was so fucking funny. And after I finished showering, one of the guys I was in the same room with, he said like, "Hey, come with me." We climb out of the window, and then he just fucking shows me like, "Look at this," and then he points at the roof, and then basically how it worked. It was a fun story because where we fucking stayed was actually a pub. So we literally a whole class of like fucking 17, 18-year-olds at a pub. You can imagine what the fuck happened there.
Bunch of rambunctious
Yeah, everybody got so fucking drunk. So I'm like, okay, this guy leads me out of the fucking. So we climb out of the window of the room. We go around the back of the building, and he's like, "Watch that." I look up to the roof, and there's like 4 or 5 bottles of like beer bottles that you had to fucking give back to the guys you bought the beer from, and they were just like fucking chilling on the roof. Slovakia was a different fucking thing. It was so fun. I want to go back.
Yo, my boys, by the way, I'm gonna have to fucking dip now, so I shall see you later. Farewell, man.
Go smoke weed.
George Torres.
I was about to bring up our next topic that could have been any drugs you've done.
No, I'm not. I won't answer that question. Actually, no, I'll say a little bit of ecstasy and a little bit of weed. All right. Anyways, I'm out. Bye-bye.
Oh. So, boys, let's see how clean everyone is. What are the drugs you've done, huh?
Meth, only meth.
Only meth. He does only Omega. You don't only cocaine.
True. Oh shit! Wait, that's what it would be doing to me.
Esto es la cocaína.
But yeah, nothing for me.
I'm curious. I know fucking does insane night out with the fucking.
Yeah, man, on ecstasy, MDMA, fucking popping pills, bro.
I need to know. I need to hear what you.
Believe me or not, I've only done weed.
Really?
I've seen people snort the wildest shit, but I don't want to do class A drugs, bro. Chill. I can tell a funny story of my friend. I think I've told this like already, but I don't know if I've told it in the podcast. It was really funny. So we were out. We were having a house party or a flat party because we're all in fucking commie blocks, and so we're just drinking, trolling. Someone pulls up. We don't know who he is. He's someone's friend. And he just busts out onto the table like 3 fucking peculiar looking pink rocks. They look like those the Himalayan fucking rose salt like lantern things, but like crushed down.
Oh no!
And then my friend goes over to with a credit card. And fucking munches it down and then fucking starts like making lines. And then they fucking snorted. And then we later found out that he might just have snorted like a 3 times dosage. So he was OD.
3 times.
I don't know what the fuck he was even. Was it ecstasy or was it?
Doesn't fucking matter. 3 times those. Holy fuck.
Yeah, no. About a minute later, his fucking jaw. You know when the druggies fucking their jaw goes like back and forth, like to the left and right. Bro,
Yeah,
he was
just like
stuck. His was fucking stuck. He was like fucking. I could see fucking veins, bro. This man was getting a 6-pack on his fucking jawline, bro. And he was like, dude, you got any gum? He just really wanted some fucking gum to chew. But let me search.
Oh my
The
god.
meth guy.
It was MDMA or ecstasy, other one. Simply. Oh yeah, and after that he went down the stairs, and there's like a big fucking canal highway next to the flat, and he just started running around on that one. I just look out of the window and I see him like throw his phone onto the highway and then run after it.
What the hell he doing?
But like, luckily it was like 2 or 3 in the morning and no one was driving on the canal. And then later I was leaving the house party thing, and then like I hear him on the stairwell because he forgot something. He went before me, and he forgot something. He's coming back up. I'm like, I don't want to deal with him. I just like literally Splinter Cell. I had like the shadow meter on my hood, bro, in my eyes. I hid in a shadow, and he didn't see me. And then I just walked down the stairs and fucking left.
Oh my god.
Bro, I was actually felt like Sam Fisher, but on like 5 promils of alcohol, bro. It was simply wonderful.
He hid himself.
No. Now I'm curious, Omega. What kind of drugs have you tried?
Everything.
Which you said.
No, Omega's done everything. He's hiding it.
Yeah.
The FBI is listening.
I've done everything. Every possible one you can imagine.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, if we switch sides, I haven't done anything. Like, I'm not joking.
Nothing at
Are you
all.
sure?
Not even.
Not
I mean,
because I haven't smoked
alcohol,
a cigarette.
nicotine. A
Yeah, I haven't even
cigarette,
smoked.
bruh.
That's not a drug.
Yeah, well,
Cigarette.
Technically, alcohol is also
ciggy.
technically a drug.
Yeah,
Alcohol
it is.
and
But the only
cigarette
reason why
are
alcohol
drugs.
is legal is because alcohol has been around since like the dawn of civilization or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
So has
but,
weed,
like,
technically.
still.
By Native Americans, not like European civilization or like Western.
Okay, where did fucking tobacco use mainly come from? Also fucking Indians.
Yep.
Indians, like, you look at Indian culture, they've just been smoking that back for
I mean, like-
centuries.
I mean, like American Indians, you know what I'm saying? I don't know
No,
what
no,
the
but
what
like-
the correct term is, but like in Estonian
Hello,
we
sir.
have like
I am Silicon Valley engineer. Yes, sir.
in Estonian we have like 2 different ways. You say a person from India is like, how the fuck do you say a person from India in Estonian? Hindu.
Hindu, yeah.
Ongi või?
Oh, we are about to be cancelled by fucking Indians.
Hindu, yeah, but like in the American, like the Native Americans, you call them Indianlased.
Yeah.
Indians.
Kinda. It's like a different
Oh,
way of
literally,
saying.
it's literally the same in Hungary.
Really?
Indian. Indian.
Fenogro.
Yeah, Fenogro. Yeah. Indian.
Yeah.
No, but like, where did tobacco use generate from originally? Actually,
I think tobacco came from America, yeah.
North America.
well, exactly. Tobacco.
Actually, everything originates in Greece.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
of
forgot
course.
about that part, sorry.
Of course, native Native Americans were just the Greeks who didn't speak Greek. Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah,
Read the Greeks.
They fled from Greece to America.
Yes.
That's how it be.
Was
No,
Slobodan
the
Milosevic
Native
also
Americans are
Greek?
the descendants of the lost civilization of Atlantis.
No way. TF2 lore. New Zealand.
But you didn't have to come.
You didn't have to suck me off. Took your fingers and.
So, any druggies in the chat?
Theo and Martin.
Theo, I'm listening. How much have you seen? God is watching.
Listen. Myself, I have not done drugs.
Are you sure?
Except
I am-
15 packs
Oh,
per second.
I mean, okay, nicotine. Oh, nicotine is a drug. Okay, I can accept that. I'm smoke. Alright, okay. But I haven't done drugs myself. I have seen other people do them. I have seen other people ship them, but I haven't. Yes,
That's you that you saw in the mirror.
I have people that their friends got caught in the border for transporting drugs,
Nega.
but I haven't done them. Only nicotine.
And alcohol.
I mean alcohol.
Nicotine, which you do a lot of.
They got you.
Just a
Details.
little bit. Just a
Details.
little bit.
Little bit.
Just a little bit. I don't understand how my father smokes one pack.
I mean,
You know I'm not letting that go.
I'm okay.
Alright. I'll wait.
Okay, I mean, how much hours are we in?
No
16.
idea.
An hour and something.
I feel then left.
Me
at
and
some point.
Kek are grinding Roblox.
Okay,
how
Marcus,
is this
what
game
about you?
called?
You're avoiding the question. Have you done cocaine? Have you done crack rocks?
Yeah, we got
No.
1 hour and 30 minutes. But
And surprisingly, in the clubs that are down in where I go in Greece, we don't find that shit. Like the only thing you find there on those clubs is just general tobacco and alcohol.
Really? Bro, I've heard some shit how they smuggle fucking drugs into clubs in Estonia in fucking in snus fucking containers. You know, basically they
Pablo's this.
no, basically the fucking the snus container. Let me pull up a picture. Just type in snus.
I actually have a funny story after you say this.
Yes. Hold on. Okay. Boom. Copy image. I'm just getting a random brand. We're not sponsored yet by them yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna contact them.
Okay. If you look at the image,
the
the side part where the blue thing starts, the blue and red thing, that's where you can like split the pack. That's where
Yeah.
you get the fresh shit. But it's also got that top thing, the top layer for like when you take it out of your mouth and you don't have anywhere to put it, you put it in there, or for later use if you're a fucking degenerate, which most people are. So what these fucking druggies do, they put the drug, yeah, they put it inside the empty fucking thing, and they like mush it up so they look like they're just used. And then they put it there, and like if anyone checks you, Bruno, you're not gonna fucking check someone's fucking saliva coated quote unquote snooze, bro. And then they fucking sell it in clubs, bro. It's mank.
In Hungary, yeah, I heard stories of like this is about women. Like I heard stories of like them if they want to get drunk like for cheap, so if they don't want to spend any money for alcohol, all they do is they get a tampon or like something they can shove up their fucking ass. They put it in alcohol, like fucking until it's like full of it, and then shove it up, and then that fucking like gets the alcohol in your blood system like really quickly.
It makes sense.
I want, yeah, wanna know why?
because it's you don't have to spend money in the club, and it fucks them up so bad. Like holy. That's why I don't go to any fucking discos or like fucking places like
You know, you can also do that, but you can just throw it on your cock and it will do the same thing.
just fucking insert it.
For some reason, no, you don't need to insert it. Just spray it on there. For some reason, that area is a different type of skin, and it absorbs liquids very
So
well.
you have tried it.
No, I just
I
found out about it some way.
It
Anyways,
doesn't make sense though. It has no fucking.
Do you remember when that thing was trending about like, oh, if you put your balls have fucking taste buds, so if you put your balls into this, you can taste it. This is what that reminds me of.
Open when you're doing it.
Alright, so
Why the fuck
let me tell you this story that I got from my dad. So my dad was a sailor for about 5 years, maybe more.
And he was selling cocaine.
And he went. I'm okay. Hold on. So he went all around the world. He went to the Mediterranean. He went to the Atlantic, all the way down America and South America, and like everywhere, Africa, India. You know.
You mean
So
Greece then? Like because you said everything was Greece.
Yes, of course. When he was on the ship, most of the time, they would either smoke weed or do something else that was hard. There are some stories, like for example, when they got like some American commandos came from a helicopter down to the ship, and they started searching all of the ship. It was an oil tanker, so there was nothing to find. So my dad had a bag of weed, like a lot of weed. So what he did is
a bag of weed, like a lot of weed.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was a lot,
that bag.
and he just like flushed it down the toilet, basically. It was like, okay. Anyway, the actual story is because my dad has had this experience with all of these drugs. When he came back, around the 90s, almost 2000s, criminality was big at the time all around the world. So back at our hometown or whatever, some people did cocaine and whatever, and one of them, you know how people roll their own cigarettes, like
Yes.
with their own tobacco and stuff. And so what this guy did was he basically dipped the paper around, what's it called, like the paper for the cigarette. He dipped that into cocaine, and then he rolled the cigarette and he smoked. So he said to my dad, come to this location, I'm gonna show you something cool. My dad goes, he does that, he smokes a cigarette, and then he told me it didn't hit at first, but it was really, really bad. So what he did is he left, he went home, and then by the time he got home, he was so high that all he did was lay on the bed and look at the corner of the room. That's it. Just look at the corner for like 8 hours or something. I don't know.
8 hours.
I know people used to have their fucking cigarettes soaked in opium and then smoke it.
Bro.
That was a thing.
Yeah, do you remember that thing when they put some shit in like plastic bags and they smoked that shit?
What the fuck?
Yeah, okay, there's this one fucking trash Hungarian video of like 1990s maybe, some fucking guy, and then he does that basically, and then they record him and then they send him back to his father, like the police and shit, and then the father just fucking slaps him and shit and like, I told you not to do this, to fucking dumb kid. If you've done this so many times. It's so funny. They just asked him like, what is that? Where did you get from? Like, oh, and then he just like replies like, oh, that narcotica, bro. It's just fucking, it's just the most dumb shit ever. It's so funny though.
I think I've actually seen it. It sounds very familiar.
You did?
I think you've shown it to me. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did show it to you. Yeah, that one.
I remember it.
Where did you buy it from? The big market or some shit like that. It's just like so fucking dumb. The guy got so fucking high on that
Ohio
shit.
McDonald's, what the fuck? Bro, Omega
Ohio.
keeps sending me stuff on Instagram. And it's always about Ohio. Like he sent me something.
Ohio,
the fucking
McDonald's.
Ohio memes. The fucking Ohio memes been going
Are
viral.
you from Haiti or Dominica? I was made in Ohio.
Okay.
Bag like Ohio.
Ohio.
I think we have reached the peak of this
Week, and we
podcast.
should move to the other one.
I think we should end this.
Backstage.
We should not end this.
Backstage.
Backstage boys.
I'm gonna talk to you backstage, bro. Be careful.
Bro, what the hell? How we ending it already?
Already? After after almost 2 hours?
I mean,
That's
oh,
not.
yeah.
Because you actually know it's all the time. What does it mean?
I'm
Get your goofy ass over here.
This is a situation I'm doing. You ain't even here all the time.
You ain't in the hood here. You ain't in the hood.
How I'm still like wondering like how did Marty not even like try cigarettes like bruh, how?
Oh,
Even
no,
I'm
how
like
is it?
against
Pushy, that's why.
I'm like
Peer pressure.
I am against cigarettes. I don't smoke anything at all.
Yes, what are
But like
gas
even I
cigarettes?
have tried it, like bruh.
What are
Okay,
gas cigarettes?
The what?
Gas cigarettes.
Gas cigarette.
What the fuck? Yes.
That's what Tiva just said. Gas
No,
cigarettes.
no. I'm against cigarettes, not gas cigarettes.
Against.
You fucking dumb.
I guess.
Against.
I guess.
I guess.
Guess.
Don't ever buy no weed from
No,
the
I
gas
guess.
station. Don't ever buy no gas from the weed station.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we should end this now. So.
Yeah,
Should we?
on Instagram.
It's been fun.
Um,
Not gonna lie.
Hold
I
on,
haven't
before we
thought
end this,
about what kind of drugs I took.
what kind of drugs have you took?
Only alcohol and nicotine, nothing else.
Gaming.
Gaming.
Hold on. Before we end, I think we need to.
I only did alcohol.
My cousin was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take you to a techno rave. I'm gonna fucking pay for the ecstasy and all that shit." I'm like, you know, I'm good with like I'm good with like beer and wine, but I don't know about the ecstasy.
Yes. This is the outro song.
Oh, the outro song, yeah. Just everyone mute. I need to listen to this masterpiece.
Thank you everybody for listening.
Well done, you were my
We hope
brother.
to
And
see- we hope to see you on the next episode of the
you hope you don't
NB
come to the
Suscast.
next episode. You should not come anymore.
You sabotage him, bro. I'm gonna have to tax you 500 million.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Don't
See you next time.
Don't
See you in a lifetime.
In the next episode, we're going to taste it, do the taste test.
Next the dicks.
No.
The next episode we are gonna test. Next episode we are gonna test if,
We're gonna
if
compare
your
dick
balls
size.
really do have.
Yeah,
taste
yeah,
buds.
let's do that.
Also ready for the next episode. Hey.
See you,
Next
look on
episode.
Instagram.
Next episode we are testing if your balls really do have.